Hey guys, I'm Abigail Marshall. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to talk about what it feels like when the baby starts to kick in your womb from the start to the finish. Well, I'm currently 37 weeks now. I can't really remember like the milestones of when I first felt the baby kick out. So you hear about this expression where there's this butterfly feeling. I have never felt butterflies. There's not one point where I was like, oh, that feels like a butterfly flutter. No. When I first started feeling baby kicks, I felt little taps like this. Like in my mind, this is what I imagined. And the initial feeling, it was sitting at my underwear line. And I was like, huh, that's strange. I never felt, that kind of movement before down there. So like literally at the underwear line is where I was feeling my baby just doing this, like this. That's what it felt like. Super soft, but so adorable. It was like, oh yeah, I know that's the baby. So cute. The best way I can describe the next set is the baby started to get bigger. Have you ever been fishing and either you put a fish in a cooler with water or in a bag with water and they're kind of like jerking around in there? That's kind of what it feels like. Not even kind of. To me, that's the best way I can describe it is. From there, I would still have that same feeling, but as the baby got bigger, the movements would just be stronger. Now that she is a lot bigger, now imagine a fish in a small bag, like a big fish in a tight bag with like, minimum water. Like you really feel those distinct jerks. That's really what it felt like. It still does feel like for me. Like you can feel her whole body just kind of going like, kind of like in a movie where someone would like get in a fight, right? And then they would end up dragging their face across the window, just like something in the Spider-Man movie. That's kind of how it feels. You feel the whole body just kind of shifting. And sometimes the baby is not that kind when they're doing it. At this point, as they get bigger, like it does get more uncomfortable. And not all the time, like you can still feel the move, but it's when they start stepping on your bladder. So even when I first started feeling those baby kicks, those little taps, when I first started feeling those, I thought I had a UTI because I didn't realize they were hitting my bladder. And I was like, oh, it was like this. The best way I can put it is that it felt like a sour feeling in my private area. Kind of how a UTI feels like. You know how you gotta pee and you just can't pee anymore, but you still feel that urge to go pee, like them stepping on your bladder or whatever it is. It kind of gives you that weird feeling like that. In my opinion, it doesn't compare to a period lightning crotch. So this kind of lightning crotch, you just kind of have to like bear down and just deal with it until the baby finishes kicking. But my baby for the most part has been head down, feet up, facing outward. I'm starting to feel her feet in my ribs, and so anytime she decides to like kick towards ribs, I literally like push her back down. Like, okay, you can stop. I'll kind of like counter press against the pressure to just make it stop, because sometimes it's so uncomfortable, so uncomfortable, and I just cannot deal with it. But when you start feeling those new things, like you'll know. Follow your mama intuition and you'll definitely know, because I've never felt a kick before getting pregnant ever. Anywho, congratulations to all the expecting mamas out there. Thanks for joining me in this video today. I look forward to sharing more with you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down and I will definitely get back with you. I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys, because this is a whole lifestyle change and we need a community, honestly. So feel free to like this video, share it with a friend, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this kind of content, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.